but I'm an open book. Yeah, so how is everybody doing? This is like a mirror. So how is everybody doing? What's going on? I think I have to shave a little bit. I know that my broadcast is probably boring and meaningless, but I'm new to this. And I really don't know. What are the expectations of this Periscope audience? You know, I mean, I could basically talk about anything because I'm blessed with knowledge. And inborn intelligence. But enough of bragging. Well, I have 2 viewers. That's good enough, I guess. So, my dear viewers, I'm sorry I'm shaving in front of you like this, but I don't know. At least I'm doing something. But go ahead, ask me some questions. Goodness gracious, don't be so idle. Any question. I'm pretty open-minded. I won't get offended. I don't judge. That's the special thing about me. Probably you guys will never meet anybody like me again. I'm a dying species or whatever. So you have the chance to ask anything, the most inner, forbidden question. Okay, nobody wants to talk. That's all right. So, anyone ever heard of urine therapy? Yeah, actually, believe it or not, people drink urine for health. And it works. The medical specialists will never tell you that, because if everybody was all of a sudden getting healthy, then you know what? The doctors would go out of business, the pharmaceutical business would go out of business. And let's face it, pharmaceutical industry is actually keeping our government alive. They are the companies that are being taxed the highest amount of money. And so of course they don't want to lose that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to use my mouthwash. So of course they're gonna, they have cures. They could really invent or release medications that are actually cures for certain diseases, but you know what? That would not make them make any money. That would not be profitable, because it would be like, okay, well, here you have a pill, okay, now you're healthy, goodbye, and no more income into the treasury box. But when you are creating medication that only treat you, that treat the disease, treat the illness, ailment, whatever, then you have to keep on going for the prescription. So of course you're paying the visit to the doctor, and then you have to buy the prescription, basically the medication. And you keep on doing this every month. So that's 12 months, a year. And then times, I don't know, 20, 40, the number of whatever years you have left. Do you know how much you actually giving them money? Jesus. You as a sick person you are making the pharmaceuticals rich. Doctors too. Sometimes I say that between the doctors, the pharmaceutical industry, maybe even the funeral homes, they have some kind of a, hidden agreement. So yeah. This is my studio. Yeah, even though I am a medical professional, but I'm also an artist. I am a photographer. I am an oil painter. I mean, I paint oil paintings like this one right behind me, or this one, or this one. Here's my self-portrait, and here are two other paintings of mine, and that's basically, well, the rest is in the gallery. I have to pick it up, but and this is my beautiful daughter. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh, she is gorgeous. Some people say that like father, like daughter. Well, I don't know if I'm that good looking, I'm okay, Oh, by the way, do you know how old I'm gonna be in May? Can you guys guess? Come on, talk to me, shoot. Okay, I don't want to flip the camera. I was hoping that I can actually. Oh, well, I guess he's using the urine therapy, drinking his own piss. Oh well. This disaster. Look how much dust and dirt it's in here. after what they did. Oh my god. They replaced the whole ceiling in my kitchen. The entire ceiling. I have no lamp. Oh, I have only one audience, one viewer now. Oh my god, I must be really boring. Well, sorry for boring everybody. See. Oh, this is another painting of mine. It's called The News. I'm still working on it. Here is a pencil drawing of mine. This girl, she's from Guyana. This is my mom. Actually, and this is my mom too. Isn't she cute? Oh, but she was so beautiful when she was young. This is her when she was 25. Yeah, she was a looker. My dad, may he rest in peace. I don't know, I'm sharing all these things with you, whoever you are. I have such a mess, my gosh. And this is a painting that my father did actually, and it's called New Life. And the secret is, this is actually my mother pregnant with me. So this painting is as old as I am. Yep. So I wash my clothes actually by hand lately. And some people laugh at me, but you know what? You can laugh, but who is laughing? The one that's laughing last, you know? I have to do it. And my faithful one member of the audience is still with me. Thank you. At least I don't have to talk to myself, you know. I'm also a graphic designer. I designed this poster. And this poster. And this one. Anyway. Yeah, so I do all kind of stuff. I don't know. Jack of all trades, but you know what? Yeah, it's not easy to be a jack of all trades. Actually, it's not easy to be with the IQ above average. It's not good to be above average, period, because you know what? People don't like you when you are better, not better. I'm not better. When you have more talents, for example, or if you are skilled with, you know, different skills, that makes no sense. If you are actually talented, if you are, well, you know what? Everybody has talents. Everybody can be a genius. We have to unlock that inner cell that is responsible for our creativity and everything else. I mean, you know, it's so easy to just mope around and being upset that, oh, I don't have any talent, oh, I don't have... Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have to find out who you are, what is your destiny on this planet, and what are your attributes, talents, you know. And then once you develop that skill of recognizing, you know, what is your purpose on this planet, you know, life it's easier then. most important thing is to not ever get attached to material possessions, because if you lose them, then you're in trouble. Then you're completely lost. If you are only attached to emotions and things that are of spiritual value, then you're fine. Then you're gonna be okay. Then you can lose $1 million and you will still be alive. Because if you are attached to money and material possessions and you lose $1 million, you're gonna be jumping from the Empire State Building, because you will not be able to live. You will not be able to imagine to live without those riches. Hello to the second person who joined my broadcast. I was just talking about our ability to recognizing and the person left. So I guess my faithful audience the one faithful viewer, it's still with me. I don't know who you are. I wish you revealed yourself or spoke to me or something, but it's okay. Maybe you can send me an email. My email address is theivorybrother@yahoo.com. You know, no. And here's my stethoscope. Maybe I should check your heart or blood pressure. Almost the same. See, I lost everything. A year ago, on February 24, my ungrateful son of a bitch landlord, who I was making rich for 18 years, illegally evicted me from my apartment. Yeah, even though I was paying rent. And he locked me out and did not let me come back to my place to pick up any of my belongings. So I lost everything that possibly you could possess, you know, having fully furnished one-bedroom apartment with beautiful things, with clothes and shoes and personal items of emotional value. I lost it all. The only thing I was able to salvage was the day before. My intuition was telling me, take your art out of the apartment. So I saved my art, my oil paintings, but all my photography was destroyed. I lost my father's 3 paintings, 1 painting of mine. And since then, this past year, I'm struggling because, you know, well, that was definitely a very dramatic experience that caused me a financial hardship. But I take one day at a time, and I'm still alive. Although I didn't have enough money to buy me a winter coat, so you know what, I improvise. That's what you can do. Sometimes you can only improvise. Alright. Well, I have to go. Whoever you are, thank you for listening and watching, and I will see you soon.